Hi guys, this is Amal. I'm going to explain you on a second experiment video which is on the usage of form elements and the media elements. So these are my pages. The first page consists of the media elements, the second one consists of fully of form elements. So now let's have a look on the code. My first page consists of two tables, as you can see here. The borders are enclosed by the first table. This is the second table which consists of the three columns. The first table consists of the title, yet I have my ES pose which is aligned to the center. This can be done using the CSS style property. X style is the text line center. It is given with call span as 4. Since I am having for the second row the navigation links link 1, link 2, link 3 and including the search box, I have 4 columns. So I am merging it with column span as 4. And each of these columns is of 25% wider. And moving to the third row, we have 2 columns. Each of these column takes call span of 2. And we have an audio and a video file. For audio and video to work, we should have both the audio and video file should be at the same location. And we can also give the width and height for the video, and we should always mention the type for the audio and video. So now let's play our audio and video. So it's working properly. So let's have a look on my video. So it's working fine. So moving further, moving to the second table, we are setting the border is equal to 1, as we can see here. It's visible, and we have got a single row, and we are creating 3 columns. These are the 3 columns. The first column, we are creating the address and using h2 tag and the div tag for email. The second column, I'm creating the username and password using the form elements, and the third column, I'm embedding the Google Map in this HTML file using iframe tag. So I have set style is equal to border 0 and allow full screen. So moving to the form elements. Since this is the second page, I have personal details, address, contact information, education details. This can be named with the help of field set tag and legend tag. First name, middle name and last name, these are the required names. So this can be mentioned using input type is equal text, since I am entering the text file, and it can give any name as first name or any other name, random names. And this is a placeholder which will be mentioned over here. It is a dummy text. Enter your first name, this will be placed over here, and I have set it as autofocus as on. Like if I refresh this page, the cursor automatically moves to this text box. And it is also mentioned required that it is a must necessary text field which you should not miss it. Similarly, for date of birth, we have input type is equal to date, so that we can select our date using scrolling, or like we can select any month or months. We can move back and forth. Now coming to radio boxes, radio buttons, we can select only one button at a time. Like you can either select male or you can select female. You can't select both the buttons at a time. And this meter tag you use for the completion bar, like it is a measuring quantity. It has a minimum value of 0, maximum as 100. I have set it, and in between I have set the value as 20. As you can see here, this is the 20% of 100%. It has finished this much. So this is my second div. Again, I have the address with the same input type as text with rows and 4 columns is equal to 30, and I have a drop down menu for city. As you can see here, I have Coimbatore, Chennai, Bangalore and Mumbai. This can be created using the help of select tag and option tag. And for zip code, I have set pattern is equal to from 0 to 9 digits, and it consists of only 6 digits, each of 0 to 9 numbers. And this is a placeholder set for it, and it has a max length of 6, like for more than 6 numbers you can't enter. It also got the meter tag. In this case it is completed till 40%. And the next div consists of the contact information. It has telephone, mobile and email and website. The email and telephone is of required. And at last we have a checkbox. In checkbox we can select more than one button at a time. Like I'm selecting 10, 12 and ptext simultaneously. You can also uncheck this. Here also you can type your text, and you can also select your country using the drop down menu using select and the option tag. You can also select your date using input type as text. And at last we have our file submit and reset button. For choosing a file we use the same form elements like attach doc file or PDF file. For this our input type should be file. We can name it any name for this, and it should accept the doc or PDF. Since in this question I'm accepting both the doc and PDF file, so I'm giving accept .doc file or .pdf file. And this is my submit button. It submits the data to the server. And this is my reset button. It resets the data in the page. And this is the completion bar for my registration. Thank you for watching my video.